We're celebrating another huge opening night on Broadway. Emmy and Golden Globe winner Darren Criss back on Broadway in Maybe Happy Ending. It's a new musical about two lonely robots in South Korea and a chance encounter that leads to friendship and maybe more. We caught up with the stars at the opening.
It gets me so excited for the people that haven't seen it to see it, and knowing that the vast majority of the world has not seen it, so I get to enjoy that new experience and wonder that an audience rarely gets these days. A lot of shows come with a lot of things in entertainment, in mainstream commercial entertainment, come with a degree of expectation and comparison to the things that have been before. And this really enables people to come in with an open heart and open mind, and I think allows more room for an enduring experience. So that's an exciting prospect for me. This is special and unique in a way that is so singular. And so having people that I love and admire come see the show and sort of corroborate on that feeling is a relief, because I'm like, oh good, I'm not crazy. This is kind of a gem, right?
Audiences are learning and listening to this book, to the score for the first time, which is something that I think is rare for audiences to go into completely blind to a new musical and not know how funny it's going to be, not know how poignant it's going to be, not know the chord it's going to strike. So there's uproarious laughter, which is always really fun. I think doing a comedy is, I think there's such technical elements to it. It's kind of like science, it's kind of like math, and it's really fun to do. And then at the end, when you could hear a pin drop, it's really special because I know people are listening, and I know it's hitting people in a way that is how we want it to hit people.
I love that every night I get to laugh, I get to cry, I get to tell this incredible story and share this with the audience. It's so moving, and I feel like it thematically it connects with so many people on so many different levels, and all I hear over and over is just how touched and moved they were.
It's so much fun to get to sing these songs. I really think they are songs that Frank Sinatra or Nat King Cole would have loved to have sang, so getting to sing them myself is just top tier honor. And I've always loved singing this music. This is how I sing and what I like to sing in my real life. So getting to do it on the biggest stage in the world in my eyes, because I'm a musical theater kid, is just the coolest thing in the world.
We're hoping people will come out of the theater inspired to live, because for us, what we learned from these robots, because they're coming to life fresh. They're not like humanity, where we've sort of gradually become maybe more cynical and divided. They're just discovering the world, and so they're approaching it with an open-heartedness that I think we're trying to learn from. So I would hope that maybe audiences could also take that with them into the world.
Claire knocks on Oliver's door, and Oliver comes out of the room, and then they go on an adventure. I hope that reminds people that, when you leave your safe space, but then you might run into some unexpected, beautiful encounter.
The first line of the show is, "Why love?" And despite the fact that we will lose everything we love, given that we are mortal, that it should be our joy, our responsibility, and our charge to do that and to make that an act of service.